So with it, man. Yup. We back again. We back with that sell talk, right? Penitentiary rules in effect, G. So let's talk about some of the things that what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was saying earlier in the post, man, I know that you just not having it, right? You ain't trying to hear nothing nobody saying. Everybody that tell you something, they going against you, right? Your girl looking in your stuff, oh, that's causing friction, like, right? Cause you feeling like she's invading your space, right? You feel like she's shaking your cell down again, you know what I mean? So, if you haven't been locked up and you don't know what it's like to be stripped of all that, like you don't know what it's like to have someone going in your stuff without permission whenever they feel like, and you can't do anything about it. You don't know what that feels like, and to just do that is gonna trigger something in a person that's been locked up. It's gonna trigger something. It's gonna, like, when I first came home, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to nobody trying to look through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Or asking me stuff like. And so since I got locked up at 17, and so since I never grew into that, like normally, you're gonna automatically make me not want to don't touch my stuff. So if you're dealing with somebody that's fresh out and they've been in there for extended period of time, you gotta be mindful that they have certain ways, they have certain behavior, they're conditioned a certain way. And them being conditioned that way, you have to understand those conditions to be sensitive to them. Because you can do the wrong thing and it's not necessarily something towards you. It's just the way it's been all them years, you know. Somebody shaking your stuff down and all that. So I'm gonna tell y'all cats, you gotta challenge your own thoughts, right? I know you fresh out, you know what I'm saying, and you might got a good strong support team, or you don't. You simple. It might just be you. It might just be you, and everybody around you is contradicting what you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And all them good plans and good goals that you was talking about you was gonna be doing and stuff when you got out here, ain't nobody really supporting like that. Right? Or you might be mad because nobody can take you anywhere, right? Because they got their own life. That's what you didn't factor that in. You see what I'm saying? You forgot that people living their life, bro. Like, people can't take off work to take you to parole, man. People can't take off work to make sure you getting the way you need to go. Like, nah. It was convenient to deal with us when we was locked up. It was easy. All you gotta do is put some money on the phone, send some money on the books, and I can only get visits from this time to this time anyway, right? So it was very easy and very convenient to deal with, and a lot of us base that unchallenged love till I realized it's an unchallenged love. Let me tell you why. Because all that, oh, I love you through the letter in 100 pages, right? A letter just saying how much you love somebody and all that. That's cool. But now when you step out here, bro, that gotta be challenged. Like, and if you're not fully together, it's gonna be kind of hard for you. If your mindset is nobody can help me, and if I accept help, then I'm weak, you're not gonna get where you want to get in life. If your main thought is can't nobody tell me nothing, You're not gonna get to where you want to get. And I'm telling you this because I done been on that level. I didn't thought that. And when I came home at 28, I did 12 years. When I came home at 28, that same young dude was right there. You see what I'm saying? With my real habits. Like, it's things that I acquired, developed some habits while I was incarcerated. But guess what? Those habits, some people lose those habits, like the habit of reading. Because you can see a lot of people don't even read no more. But I'm always in the bookstore because that became my habit. My real habit, not just a habit to survive. You see, some of the habits that you got right now or that you think you had and you want to get back to, and you ever say, like, man, I got to get back to that prison mindset, and you can't never get there, it's because your mind doesn't need to be there anymore. Like, you're not in a state of urgency anymore. And even if you was just doing your regular time, like you didn't have a hard time, you know what I'm saying? It might have been fun and dandy to you. But that normal it became your normal. And so when you step out here, it's not the same. You have to be disciplined. And you're gonna step back into the things that you left with. When you get out of jail, they give you that bag that got your property in it. Like, here you go. Man, I got a Nokia phone, bro. I got a Nokia phone and a Velcro wallet with a foot action card in it. That's what I had when I got locked up, right? So, guess what? You think I'm using that phone? No. I don't even know what to charge it. You see what I mean? But those old habits, those old real life behaviors, they're right there. They're right there. So, this is what I'm going to tell you, homie. And this is what I'm going to tell y'all that love, you got all the great support for him, you know what I mean? For her, for him, whoever getting out, right? Give them space, man. Give them space to experience and grow up. If they got locked up when they was young, man, give them space to grow up. Let their mind catch up to their physical. Their mind ain't there. Their mind ain't caught up yet. It hasn't been challenged. See, you can never know left is left until you have what, right? I can't say this is my left hand if I don't have no hand, if I all got one hand. You see what I'm saying? I can't say I'm really that man that I created in prison till I get out of here and either abide by those rules and structures or fall off and realize why I don't read no more because I did it to survive. Or why I don't pray no more because I did it to survive. Why I don't need God because you did it to survive. Why you talk down on everybody? Why you treat the people that you treat like you treat them like shit? Because you don't need them no more because you only needed them to survive. So since your mind is in a survival state, it goes to normalcy. And normalcy is rooted behaviors. So you want to figure out, man, you want to create your new normal, Jack. I'm going to holler at you, man, you know. Just remember, go back to the script like me. I'm going to always put these in your face. Every time, man. But this is how we relate. This is what we want. You know? It's on you, though, man. Either you can go from prison to power, or you can just stay in prison, you know? And if you do, don't say nobody ever told you, homie. Don't say, oh, man, everybody that got out, they forgot about those. Come on, man, I'm right here giving you the game. In my office. See what I'm saying? Of my company. Doing my thing. You know what I mean? That I created in prison. So, man, it is possible. It is possible. Close your eyes. Refocus. Get back to putting them habits back in place, man. And if you need to hit me up, man, go to the website, 720thenewnorm.org. You know, and when you go down there, drop a line. This news, just drop a line, bro. Hit me up. You need to talk about something, bro? Hit me up. Hit me up, homie. This is what we here for. You know how it go. Penitentiary rules in effect. I'ma holler at you, man. You owe everybody that's looking out for you. You owe them that. But you owe yourself that. Right? You owe yourself that. So I'ma holler at you, homie. Check in, you know. Give me your feedback. Say whatever you gotta say, man. You feeling me? You feeling me? If you're not, then you not, man. But if you one of those that used to give me game when I was coming up young, you know, I expect you to get on there and get some feedback, bro. Because it's bigger than you. It's bigger than me, right? My holla. And if you haven't read my book, don't beat yourself up. Just go order it. It's an ebook. 720thenewnorm.org. Go order the book, ebook. Big homie and little homie. Shaping your perspective from the inside out. And so, that's how we rock. I'ma holler at you though. I got these on deck though, 2 for 1 if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm messing with you, homie. Stay free though. That's the main objective, G.